Thank you, Greg. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. The sun is the most powerful energy source in our solar system, bar none. Without sunlight, we would all be dead. Every second, it produces 3.86 times 10 to the 26 power watts of energy. That's a lot of zeros. According to the EPA, the average American spends 93% of their life indoors, meaning 87% of their life is inside buildings, then another 6% of their life in automobiles. This is only 7% of their entire life outdoors. Ouch. Sadly, this pattern of behavior only seems to be getting worse. Most of us live like recluses, staying inside with our computers for the majority of the day. So the question remains, why do we need more sun, and how can that benefit us? To begin, the sun produces vitamin D, improves our sleep quality, reduces inflammation, lowers blood pressure, improves eye health, boosts our immune systems, and improves our mood. Therefore, improving our overall levels of vitality. Did I note that a vitamin D deficiency is one of the primary reasons of low libido in males and females? From a subjective standpoint, I dare you to go outside for only 15 minutes in the sun. I can almost guarantee you that your mood's going to improve. Now that we understand why it's so good for us, the next dubious question is, why as a society do we tend to fear too much sun? This is a tough question, but I believe that misinformation is one key factor. Misinformation that exists on the internet is not much different than when one person starts a rumor that spreads to the next person and it becomes magnified in time. For example, first it starts out that Johnny got a haircut. Then it turns into Johnny got a bad haircut. Then somewhere down the line, it turns into Johnny shaved off all his hair and he's gone crazy. Exaggeration plays a significant role in misinformation. Another issue I see is that we tend to rely on experts without questioning them. Typically, when we go to the dermatologist, we're advised to stay out of the sun as much as possible because it can cause skin cancer. As true as that is, I believe even with so-called experts, we need to exercise a healthy amount of skepticism and use our intuition and common sense. Most dermatologists have unfortunately unintentionally demonized the sun. That's ironic considering it is the very essence which gives us life. Understand that life travels through our optic nerve, which then travels to our pineal gland and suprachiasmatic nucleus. The brain regulates our circadian rhythms and signals to our pineal gland when it is appropriate to secrete serotonin, which wakes us up, and melatonin, which essentially puts us to bed at night. Heading into a world that is becoming increasingly technologically intensive, we must remember to return to our roots. Just like anything else in life, the aim is balance. I'm not suggesting you stay into the sun until you get charcoaled. Just as I would not recommend you to try to bench press 300 pounds without slowly building your muscles up to be able to handle it. The goal here is to gradually build your levels of melanin in your skin over time as your skin begins to darken. The darker your skin is, the more protected you are from harmful UV rays. We desperately need to return to more time outdoors, not only from an individual level, but collectively. I challenge you all to begin to spend more time in the sun and watch how your immune system and moods will improve. Remember, our bodies are the ultimate healers, not pharmaceuticals and not technology. Spread the word and let's heal together. Back to you, Greg.